Okay, so in today's video, guys, we are going to be going through the top 10 Piggy secrets in Chapter 11. Yes, that's right, we are going to be going through exactly 10 secrets with Chapter 11 that did actually release this Monday. Believe me, there are some really cool secrets in this one and quite a few that I'm sure that you guys will not know about. So if you guys do learn something new, then make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if you are new around here and you would like to see more videos like this in the future, then why not consider subscribing? It's most definitely the most easiest way to support the channel, and you can always change your mind later on down the line. Also, now would be a good time to say if you would like to join my Roblox group over on Roblox, then head down into the description of this video and there will be a link for you guys to join. So guys, without further ado, let's do this. Number 1, the characters. Now there are quite a few characters in this chapter, and we are going to go through every single one of them and we're going to tell you guys just exactly what their names are. So this fella right here, the bear, this one is called Ben the Bear. Of course, we also got a pig as well. Now this pig is called Porter Pig, which is actually really nice. I quite like that one. The next one, which is a mouse, as you can see right here, is called Mary, which, to be fair guys, is pretty interesting considering that we just had a mouse literally called Mari, and now we have Mary. Very, very weird. This elephant right here is called Eloise Elephant, which is so cute, but most definitely very evil. You don't want to be touching this one. And of course, you also have Delta. Now, nobody actually knows what exactly animal that Delta actually is. However, somebody did come up with the idea that it could be this thing right here, and we do believe that they could actually be correct. So this thing is actually called a Doveki. Hopefully I said it correct, a Doveki or Doviki. I have no idea how to say it, but that is exactly what we think that Delta could well be. Number 2, Pony's big reveal. Now, holy moly, we have been waiting for this for quite some time. So it looks as though Pony tried to kill us. What's going on here? We're now friends with somebody that literally tried to attempt murder. Not only did they attempt murder, but they actually got rid of Doggy as well. So Pony was made by Willow to actually kill off Doggy and us, the character. Now, Pony was actually made to kill us off by Willow simply because the detective, as well as Doggy, way back in the alleys, we went back and we actually took Willow's parents away from them. However, one strange thing always occurs when I say that is we actually didn't take the parents away from them whatsoever. It was literally 2 polies. So I don't know where Willow is getting that one from, but that is, I guess, the idea as to why Willow actually made Pony do that to Doggy as well as us. Then, of course, Doggy fell sick overnight in the forest, and then we fell sick just after the school, which probably would have been the same day. So Pony is a mass murderer, but I think that we're going to find out just a little bit more as to what's going to happen. Now, I'm assuming that the next character chapter thing is probably going to go back to the forest. After all, we're pretty certain at this point that we're going to be seeing a Pony related chapter. So it would only make sense to go back to the forest and actually find out just exactly what Pony did. Number 3, the Laura skin. Now this is the secret skin that you guys can actually get inside of Piggy. Now I'm not going to explain just exactly how you're going to do it, but I did upload a video tutorial on the channel just the other day, so if you would like to go and check that one out, then make sure to do so. Now the Laura skin is actually really cool, and the idea is that you have to collect 6 pieces of a teddy bear to literally build them together, and then as soon as you've done that, you literally get the skin. It is as easy as that. And of course, in that video the other day, I did show you guys just exactly where to find those 6 pieces of teddy bear. I do love this skin. I would probably say that it is really up there with one of my favorites. I love it. It's kind of like a voodoo doll type thing, and even the kill animation, it's literally stabbing you with the voodoo pin. It's just great. I love it. Number 4, the nose. Now, of course, like always, if you don't want to see the notes and you know just exactly what they are, then I will put a time frame on the screen right now for you guys to skip ahead to. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the page. So you guys may not have actually seen this. Now, this is my actual first time of just reading this. I've never read this before, so this is going to be very interesting considering how bad my reading skills are. So, Chapter 11, Camp. Cold. That's how I felt, both on the inside and out. The scorching weather outside, occupied with Pony's sharp words, created a perfect storm. I couldn't believe Pony would do such a thing. Everything I thought he was turned out to be wrong. At least, that's what I think. If he was told by Willow to do it, why did he go ahead and do it? Why did he give Doggy and me the potion? There's a lot to him I don't know. Georgie was right though. If I kept my frustration for Pony's actions inside me, it would begin to burn and leave scars. It's not worth it. We need each other more than ever now. We do things because we have to, not because we want to. His words continue to haunt me because they're real. As we made our way into the lab where the mythical cure was being developed, we ran into Tigray. He was focused on setting charges off to block our path, wanting to ensure Willow could not get into the cure before him. His gaze was fixed on her as we ran into him, and after an argument, they fought. That's when some of the charges went off. Isolated from the others, I was alone again. Alone with my thoughts when I am most vulnerable. I don't think I did pretty bad in that one, but there is a little post-it note just on the right hand side as well which says, it looks like they rushed to build this bridge as soon as possible to hide their efforts underground. I wonder why. That's because there's a great big infection going on the other side, as well as a cure, which probably they don't want us to find. Moving on to the notes. If you made it this far, congratulations Willow, but you're not gonna get much further. Please ignore if you're not Willow. Tigray. I love that note. It's just great. These creatures just came out of nowhere. We can't even get a chance to reach the radio and send a distressed call. Everyone's hiding now. Can't get to the radio. I can't control my legs anymore. I'm the last hope. I must try. To me, that sounds as though somebody is infected, but we'll soon find out. I find it quite strange that he only talks to me through riddles and coded messages. Couldn't he just be straightforward? Now, a lot of people have actually said that this is actually relating back to Minitoon, which we will get into later on in the video. Results are positive so far. Subjects seem to be less aggressive than before. We must let the headquarters know. And that is an extremely interesting note, which again, we will be getting into in this video later on down the line. Number 5, Penny. Now, this one's a pretty big secret that is pretty in your face. You're not really gonna miss this one unless you can't get to the end. But Penny has now officially arrived inside of Piggy. It looks as though Penny is in fact going to be the bot for Piggy Chapter 12. I can't see it being Dude Man. Maybe we're gonna have another teleportation thing that we did kind of had in like the plant chapter, where we had like one part of the plant chapter and then we teleported to another part of the plant chapter. But like I said, it does look as though Penny is in fact going to be the bot inside of Piggy Chapter 12, which I'm extremely looking forward to and trying to find out just what exactly is going on with Penny. Number 6, the beacon. Now, you guys must have known I was going to bring this one up. In this chapter, you can clearly see that there is a beacon right up there. Now, I wonder if that beacon is actually going to have something to do again in Piggy Chapter 12. I feel like it's going to have a big thing. Of course, we had that note way back in the sewers where it basically said, light the beacon, summon it. We still haven't yet seen that unless it is speaking about the beacon where we actually spawned in Mr. Stitchy way back in the Halloween chapter. But I still feel as though we are still missing out on this beacon. I'm not entirely sure if it's meaning that Mr. Stitchy summoning thing in, or if it's going to be something else in the future. What do you guys think about this one? Let me know in the comment section down below. Number 7, positive vaccine. Now, we have had confirmation that there is a vaccine out there that is showing positive signs. Like I read out just a second ago, this note says results are positive so far. Subjects seem to be less aggressive than before. We must let the headquarters know. So there is a headquarters somewhere and we don't exactly know where it is, but it sounds as though there's going to be quite a lot of other people still being a survivor. That being said, there is a positive vaccine out there. Subjects seem to be less aggressive. So all of these Piggy characters that are actually infected are very aggressive. Now we're having a vaccine that is literally combating that. They must have been able to actually, capture one of the infected and then actually put this vaccine into them and see if it was actually going to work. Well, it looks as though it is working, which is a great sign. And again, I'm sure that we're going to be seeing that one in Piggy Chapter 12. Number 8, the Forest Wanderer. Now I know that this one isn't exactly inside of Piggy Chapter 11, although this secret did come out while Piggy Chapter 11 was being released, so I'm kind of linking the two together, but I know I'm probably going to get quite a few people in the comment section saying that this one isn't even a part of Piggy Chapter 11, and yes, I know. However, this one is such a huge secret, possibly one of the biggest out of the 10 that we actually have today. Now we know that Z doesn't speak for a reason. Minitoon said that there is a reason why Z doesn't speak. Now I believe that this wondrous skin that you are seeing on the screen right now is in fact Z, wandering around in the refinery trying to find her sister. Now why is the face blanked out? Well, I would assume that it's because Minitoon doesn't necessarily want to reveal who it is, although I'm pretty certain that it's probably going to be Z. But like I said, yes, I know that this one isn't Piggy Chapter 11. Although this secret did come out as we were actually getting Chapter 11, okay? So that's why I'm kind of putting the 2 and 2 together in this one. And don't worry, I'm not coming out either. I did actually have more secrets in Piggy Chapter 11, but they just wasn't interesting enough. So I took them out and I put this one in. There will also be a video coming on the channel later on this week. Number 9, more survivors. So it looks as though there are more survivors out there, which is extremely interesting. Again, like I read out earlier, these creatures just came out of nowhere. We can't even get a chance to reach the radio and send a distress call. Everyone's hiding now, so it looks as though that there are more people that are actually safe, not infected, that are currently hiding. Now, where are they currently hiding? Are they going to be helping us along the way in Piggy Chapter 12? Or will they remain hidden for quite some time? Again, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this secret? And finally, number 10, phonetic. Now, if you guys know the phonetic alphabet, where you have Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, all of those, well, guys, we actually have 2 characters that link towards the phonetic alphabet. Those 2 characters being Delta and also Laura, the new skin, which is in fact a lemur. So in the phonetic alphabet, you have Delta and you also have lemur. Now, could this be another weird way of Minitoon putting out one of those coded messages? Is he going to go through this entire thing and actually show us maybe another hidden secret message? Guys, it's only another thing to look out for in the next coming chapter. But anyway, guys, there we go. That is my top 10 Piggy secrets in Chapter 11. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos like this in the near future, then why not consider subscribing? But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for us today. If you could be using star code Antixx when you're buying Robux or Premium, that would be much appreciated. But anyway, thank you all for joining, and we shall see you guys in the next one.